Cresselia is back in Inu, and as many of you know, I have no clue who this person is, but as many of you may know, last time it was here, people weren't too enthusiastic about its presence. So today, I'm gonna try using it again. We're gonna see just how much has changed. Of course, you've been enjoying the content as of late. Make sure that you subscribe if you are not already. I'm on my way to hitting 10k subs by the end of the year, and you know what? You like daily uploads? You like showdown lives? Tournaments? Sometimes we cover? All I'm saying. What do you even do if I stay in an EQ again? You think I won't keep EQing? You think I won't? I will stall you out of PP. Okay. You think I need EQ? Yeah, I'll switch. Fine. Have it your way. Have it your way, pussy. But yeah, obviously Cresselia has been a mon that no one really wanted in Inu last time it was here. Now that it's here again, I'm very curious to see just how it's perceived, because Terra is obviously a buff to it. Being able to flip typings makes a lot of other matchups a little trickier to figure out. On the flip side, it got nerfed in literal base stats, which obviously that's a pretty big hit to it. Hey, I'm two-shot by this. That's not good. That's not normal. I feel like that's gonna get two-shot too. Like, no, I'm literally bulk here. I mean, if he Terra's here to kill me, that's fine. I'll just accept that that happened. But dude, what the hell? Yo, is this Specs? I feel like that's Specs. God, I'm playing this first game really terribly. You know what? It happens. Yep, that was indeed Specs. Wowee, that hurtied. I don't like the amount of damage that this mon was able to do. Hey man, I get the damage roll here. You may not think this is a damage roll, but it's a damage roll. Oh. Well. Guys, I think we lost because I didn't want to tear my Registeel out of nowhere. This is very sad. I'll Stone Edge, just in case they try to go Mo. Okay, well apparently U-turn was the better play there. I've definitely lost this battle to this absolutely crack addict build HO. Definitely have lost. I'm gonna sack this to Rocks here. He's probably just bulking anyway. Oh, he wave crashed? Wow. He won a chip on the Cress. Immediate chip. He's got this DOD as well. I'm pretty sure it just beats me, which is very sad. Oh well, let's see how much we take. I want to see how much his wave does. I've got a feeling it two-shots me very easily. Why are you saying... You did not just lose. Like, hello? What do you mean, just lose? Blast is stronger. Like, I'm pretty sure this just 2-hit KOs me. Yeah, like, what do you mean? What do you mean, just lose? Come on now. Have a little bit more faith in your Pokemon. I don't even think I could win this game. I don't think Cress is so good that it beats this dude down like this. They go Cinccino. May not live. I do not live. Very unfortunate. Get my rocks here. This was probably one of the worst first games, by the way, that I could have gotten. Like, just look at Bro's team. It's just very unfair. And he's got a lot of good threats. I built this as well pretty quickly, and I didn't like the end result, but I liked it enough to say that it probably would do okay. Unfortunately, my opponent decides to tidy up immediately. Very despicable. But as you can also see, Cinccino kind of struggling against any steel type, which is what a lot of people were anticipating would happen with it. just given the fact that it's not very strong. And we have a lot of steals in Inu that are going to be good. So the question here, do I live if I tear a dragon? I guess I could just calculate like the Reggie Steel, Inu defensive. Do I live a Shadow Ball? Oh, I do. That's really nice. Hiya! Nice 8. I had to Terra though there. I hope you understand. I had to Terra, guys. The question is if I can still win this. My guess is no, but we'll try. You guys have the Deoxys defense. I'm very scared. Oh, he's this set, so I have lost. GG, guys. GG. 54 means it's stronger. You're such a bitch. You know what? You are just rude. Although now I can go Registeel and Sack, which is okay. And this is the unfortunate thing. He's got a very nicely built idea here. I really do like this idea of the Typh plus Deoxys, because you can overwhelm the Incineroars. And obviously, Alolan Muck is a check to this, because Eruption does so much. So, very cool idea here. We have, in fact, lost. So, unfortunate, but sometimes you do lose to well-built teams. Technically, we can win, so I'm not going to forfeit. But, yeah, they're just going to keep boosting forever. Which, at this point, it's kind of like, please just start attacking, man. But we will, in fact, keep EQing until he decides to kill my Pokemon. Now go Flygon. Obviously, it's a crit fish here. If I don't get it, then I lose. If I do get it, then chance. Technically, Psyshock is the right move here, but I don't think we could beat Rotom. Even if I crit this, I think it lived. Oh. Well, that guy's got webs. Ew. Come on, Sylveon. Come on, Sylveon, get a crit. Come on, Sylveon, you can do it. Ah, I didn't get it. GG. Very cool team. I do want to try out some DoD. I've got a team from Wadley that I'm going to try out eventually. And it's actually a different set than that one, because I don't love the matchup fishiness of Mono Attack DoD. I'll definitely give it a shot at a point, because, I mean, dear God, the potential is there. But even then, you saw it almost lost to a para. Well, the other team's actually got Nasty Plot, which sounded really fun. So now we're facing Zangoose 3. He's got Breloom. Yo, Breloom has such a good matchup versus me, too, though. Crash should check it okay. He's just gonna lead off with the Galv. God, this is an annoying matchup. This is really annoying. Dude, his team's got such a nice angle versus me. Shit. Guess I could lead Reggie and I could at least set my rocks. I just don't like this lead because he could technically try and trade for damage. And get my rocks. The nice thing is I don't care about webs that much. Like, webs aren't a huge issue for me. I'm gonna U there. I'm gonna bug move here. I'm gonna go Sylveon. He pounces. I'm gonna go back to Flygon now. I'm just trying to loop him. But if pounces is only move to hit my Flygon with, then I guess it's okay. He could also just be he could be that he's going for also I should just Hyper Voice here. I don't know what I'm even thinking. I do dodge, it's very lucky. But it could be he was just pouncing in case I was DD. This comes out. He could spin, and that's fine. I'm gonna let him spin because I'd rather just hit that. Because like rocks are good to have because if this is Sash Cloyster, it's a lot better if I have rocks up. Like obviously, right? But I don't need Sylveon this game, so had he Poltergeist, I'm kind of just okay letting this die and then going into Incineroar the next turn. Because Sylveon, you know, it's one of those mid-speed breakers. This kind of matchup, it's not really useful. So I'm just gonna hit this, and he is Sash. But I think this is overall better for me. I mean, technically I can go Incineroar here. Which I am gonna do. Like, I should pivot around this. Drop that thing's attack once and then go Registeel. He also has the Kilowattrel for Spin Block. Not Spin Block. Defog. Punish. Great. I'm actually gonna Terra here, I think. Right? I think I have to. Yeah. Had he Icicle Spirit there? GG's, man. Good play. Technically, Flygon could have still outsped if he was adamant, but they're always jolly. Let's get that. Let's just get that out in the open. They're always jolly. So we can still win, but it's very tough. Very tough. My opponent's team has put in a lot of work for him. That Cloyster getting in when it did was rough. Also, yeah, like I said, I terrored because I didn't want to die to another drill run. I may have been out of range. It was, I think, probably a roll. But as you saw with this one, like, normally a crit means I was doing, like, 42. This was a little higher, so that would have been doing, like, over 45. So we got, like, a high roll here, maybe more of a low roll crit there. So it's just better to do it like this. This definitely kills me here, but I still will, press Stealth Rock. Ah, damn. I would have liked rocks just in case something like this was Sash Limb. But it's okay. I feel like this doesn't die. Right? Like, am I crazy for thinking I should live a Thunderbolt from this? I'm a Sylveon. I have mad special bulk. Yeah, yummy. Oh, come on, man. Why? Why is he getting all the 10%? This is rough, because if he tries to set up now, it's very scary. I'm gonna just will him not get... Okay, good bullets. Jesus Christ. My Pokemon! Trying to think how I want to play this. Because I want to keep this at full, just in case of the, Lycan. Even then, Lycan's scary. He's not Terra'd yet. I'm gonna go Flygon, and this may be a choke. I'm gonna then hard switch like this. Okay. So he's staying in. I mean, this is fine at the end of the day. I'll just sack this then. I thought maybe he'd switch there. And now I'll go Cresselia here and I'll throw off a Moonblast. If he Terra Fires, good play. And he does not... Oh my god, he lived. Hey, so, this is a pretty fundamental issue for Cresselia, of course. I'm not sure why he went for Mach Punch, but it may actually be okay for him. I think Lycanroc beats me, dude. I think this actually wins. I'm pretty sure that this mod just wins here. Because I'm not... If he's Sucker, then he just kills... Oh, bro, what is this? Dude, this shit did nothing. If he's on Sucker Punch, which I'm sure he is, yeah, I just die with Flygon because I don't have my Terra anymore. This is very unfortunate. But this is always why I've kind of said Cress is meh. And yeah, T-Spike would have been incredible to get up this game, but it wasn't happening. I didn't have a good option to get a Tentacruel in. God, this team is not doing well. I may have to think about editing it, but I also might just keep running with it. Goes for Terra Dark. And now we see here, if he's Sucker Punch. I guess I could hard switch to Tenta just to scout. Yeah, that's the problem though. Like, he's just gonna have Sucker Punch and kill me. Like, I literally won't live one. Yeah, I don't have a move, man. Oh my god, can I please get a win? Ah, Cresselia is so bad, dude. Come on. Alright, is this matchup any better? This is actually... No, this is a terrible... God, he's got two! Oh my god. I can't even get T-Spiked up this game. I feel like... Because I feel like getting T-Spiked up, right? It's gonna be a big factor in beating some dudes down. Like, dude, look at... How am I gonna win this matchup with Cress? I don't think it can. So I think the option for this game is more just gonna be hitting stuff with Sylveon. Because they don't have a Fairy Resist. So Sylveon should be able to do a lot of work. I could even lead it. The reason I was saying I could lead Sylveon is because a lot of these players like to lead Muck. Or not Muck. Like to lead Incineroar. This is a really annoying lead for me. Muck is not a mon I deal with very well either. So, something I probably need to fix if this team's not getting used ever again. I'll put it out. Like, it's gonna go in the description still, because people do like to use the teams that get used in these. But this is not a team I'd recommend using. I definitely, need to think about some more ways to, work this out. The team building process was basically, I like Sylveon plus Cress. Good knock. I like Sylveon plus Crest, though. I think that's, like, a good offensive core. Registeel plus Crest seems cool defensively. And in, like, Incineroar Flag on Tenta, like, Flag on Tenta is, I needed speed, I needed removal, and I also thought T-Spike would be good. And then Incineroar, I think, just, I do think it brings the team together quite nicely. I'm gonna EQ here. Actually, no. I'll set Rocks. I just don't even like Stealth Rock matter this game, you know? Like, how much does it actually help to set these? I kind of feel like just throwing off an attack gives me more. And yeah, they went Lucario, so hitting that's obviously a lot better than had I just not. Cress is slower though, which is annoying. ACC that does a lot. I guess I can flip turn and hope it KOs. But dude, I'm literally the same. I'm damn near the same attacking stat as my Crest, man. Oh, it's so dire. Oh, man. This is really bad. I'm gonna go Flygon here. No item, so he might be Assault Vest. I'm gonna just throw off a U-turn. If he stays in good breed. If he goes Crest, then I can go Incineroar. Getting Incineroar in is pretty decent if I can manage it. Honestly, if you went Crest, I might even consider going Sylveon there and just Hyper Voicing. Though, if it's Terra Poison or Steel, it's really bad. So, I don't really know when I get Sylveon in this game. I actually force a Terra. I'll take that. Oh my god, wait, this is so... Bro, why'd you knock? Come on, man. I don't think that knock makes sense. Because I had this knocked. I thought he just jabbed there because it makes more sense to me. Although, not jab, drain, my bad. Wrong starting noise. But I thought he drained because I already have, my dude knocked. So you want to attack that and actually do some damage? Yeah, like, you drain there, but why not on the first one? That doesn't make any sense to me. You know, I'm gonna stand by that. I think that was a bad play by him. Happens. I mean, he got the prediction right if he was predicting anything, but I don't think that made much sense. I mean, get some chip now. Oh, we also get a million full pairs in a row, so that's really lucky. But, yeah, like I said, I stand by it. I think Tenta made a lot more sense to go to. Now we sack you. I will not be letting this SD up. Well, it was unfortunate that you made the play you did. It balanced out. I'd like to go Cress, but I kind of feel like I need to keep this at high health. I'm never getting a T-Spike up this live, am I? This thing probably needs to be kept at enough health. I think we just go Cress, except that it's not sweeping. Oh, it was faster. Okay, they were adamant. We have seen a little more adamant Lucario though lately, so yeah. I could see it. Goes to his Pert. I guess he's just gonna knock? Sylveon now. I mean, this is like the only time I'd ever get Sylve in. And he does knock. Which, this is still fine for me, even without my specs. H-Voice is gonna do a million. Yeah, that's a nice 50. That's a nice 50 right there. Just a light 50. As unfortunately, he gets Torrent Flip Turn. His Crest comes out, I immediately go Incineroar here, and I just Swords Dance up. Actually, I can just knock immediately. And now I can Swords Dance up. He might Terra here. Oh, he doesn't Terra? Oh, wait, he already Terra, duh. And I'm faster than this too, so I just beat this 1v1. So, hey, Cresselia's OP users, checkmate. I beat a Cresselia, guys. But that's what I always talk about with, the Crest stuff, where I'm like, I don't feel like we can say this early it's OP. I'm gonna just assume I live a hit if I Terra. I was fucking wrong, dude. Why? How'd this live? Hello? Make no sense! Nah, it actually makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna do that because I know he's gonna have to Ice Punch like that. Oh, I can go my Crest now and I can hit this for like 3% with Moonblast. Maybe I win now with EQ from Flyg? Problem is this lives a hit. So I have to stay in. I'm sorry, 11% and this is your GOAT? This mod? This? 11? That's your GOAT? This the mon y'all are telling me is OP? Him? Or her, I think? Yeah, her? Come on, guys. Get real. I have to outrage here. I need to. Let's see. Can I win a game yet? Can I beat this for alligator? Come on, Flygon, you got this. Ah, I did it. Finally got a win. Despite Cresselia's best efforts to not win the game. Like I said, I'm fully willing to say this team's just not optimal yet, but you know, we're figuring the meta out. We're working on figuring out the balanced meta right now. I think we can make improvements, but it's gonna be tough. This one team might just need to be binned. It could be that Raja even would be a little better than Registeel. Not for like any real reason I could point out. More just saying like, you know, tinker with individual slots and see what changes. Maybe you get some better angles like that. Obviously if Magnezone was in the tier still, it would probably be the steel type on this type of build, because then you trap any of those steel types. Although we haven't really even ran into any. So, don't really know. Unfortunately, another grounded poison, so I can't set my T-Spike. My opponent's got kind of a similar idea to my team, where he's got 2 mons, though, that are going to really help break for the Crest. This could be... I was going to say this could be Wish Pass, but he's got Umbreon. So I think it's more likely that it's Specs Sylveon, and maybe even just like an offensive pivoting Dragalge. My own Crest could win. Like, it's definitely conceivable. I'm gonna lead Sylve. Yeah. I want to hit this turn 1. I should do 75 here. If I Terra, that would take like 90, which is really kind of funny. He doesn't have a Fairy Resist naturally on his team, so I think this is just a very free attack. Let's see what he does, though. Maybe he goes his own Sylveon and just dies. That'd be really funny. Or he goes Cress. Go Cress and Terra immediately. I triple dog dare you to. I also want to point out, though, that Crest in the last battle was +2 versus my Instant. It did like 30. Yeah, look at that nice damage. And he's not... Oh, God, if this was a Bandit, I died. Thank God. So we get rid of that immediately. That's really good for my Tenta. He just gives it more breathing room. But, as I was saying, that Crest was +2. I'm offensive Incineroar. I'm not bulky. So bulky SD would have taken like 20. I mean, y'all even saw that, right? When I was throwing off those piss-weak Moonblasts. Like, this is the issue, the fundamental issue with Cress. You're so weak, man. Just, God, disgusting, despicable. I really want to make this play, but geez, that is, like, genuinely bafflingly stupid. So I'm gonna go Flygon. See, and this is what I was talking about, where that play would just be bafflingly stupid. I'm glad that I got the read right. I mean, if he outraged, obviously I would just gonna Sylveon Revenge Guild this. But now I get a U-turn, and since I have my own Cress, he can't keep EQing. U-turn to 12. So this may seem like the most pointless calc of all time, but I'm gonna calc it just so I can showcase to y'all whether he specs or not. So 13.5 to 16, and that did 12. Now if we calc a bulky Sylveon, so basically what I'm saying is he is specs, but he's max HP. I'm gonna go Reggie. I'm gonna throw up rocks. He should switch, right? Even if it's just into Cress. And if he goes Cress, get T-Wave. Be okay. Maybe he's Terra Blast. Part of me wants to switch into my Flygon just to scout that out. Okay, well, we went hard Flygon, so I don't think he's Terra Blast. I'm staying in a U-turn, and you think I won't just revenge kill you with my Sylveon after this? I will take that trade. This mod doesn't do a ton for me. This mod is mostly here just to make your Flygon's life hell. You know what'd be crazy here is if he EQ'd, but he won't. Oh, he's Life Orb! Wow. Not even Scarf. Oh dear. I don't like this turn for me. I just have to go Cresselia, I guess. Which should check this okay. Goes to this. And again, like I said, this could just be a pivoting set. It can also be T-Spike drag, which makes sense as well. Again, like I said, similar idea to what I'm running. Almost, I mean, very similar team too. He has a Flygon too. I think I just always have to go Reggie here, which is annoying, but Now, it helps that we now know this is not Scarf. Because it means that I always can revenge kill it with Flygon. It just sucks that I'm Outrage. And we do get that turn right. I will just rock up this turn. I could even Body Press if I really wanted, but... yeah. And he's flipped, so I think I'm right on his set. I like keeping this at full, but I'm actually going to stay in Body Press because I don't think he EQs. Got a feeling that I'm right about this, guys. Chat, if I'm wrong, it's okay. Ah, I was wrong. Freaking rat. He's not EQing twice, though. Makes too little sense. No one would EQ twice here. Though I also really don't like just sacking Sylveon. But I'm gonna do it like this because I'm a god. But also, it doesn't even make sense. I just sack Reggie here. But Reggie can still pivot around this spawn. I'm gonna do this. Ah, I see. I neglected the possibility of him doing that. Well, I don't think this mon's sweeping this battle anyway, so I will use it to reposition. Terra Steel this game would actually be insane on my Cress. I think it would actually win the game on the spot. So that's something to keep in mind. I think Poison's really good. I think Steel will also be really good. It's just kind of a give and take on what you want to be weak to post-Terra. And I've seen people running a lot of, like, utility Deoxys defense because it just stunts all over Cress. Like, if you want, I believe you can be straight up faster, right? Yeah, Cress is 85 base. DOD is 90. So you can always be faster than Cress, even if they're max speed. And you can also make sure that you've got the, what's it called? Psychic Noise. So you just shut it down. It never can do anything. And out here, I'll just go Tentacruel. And I'll just knock so that he can't ever bring in the Flygon. Wants to bring in something else, that's fine. If he wants to stay in, that's fine as well. Just want to make sure this Flygon is not getting Wish Passed to here. And this is the nice thing about facing not Vaporeon. Because if this was a Vaporeon, my opponent would just be able to flip turn. Instead, they're forced into Galaxy here, which is still, you know, like a good switch in for them to get. But it's not as good. I'm gonna flip turn, by the way, into my Sylveon here. Guy like me gets this turn right every time. He flip turned, guys. It's really over for me. I'm just washed up. Flip's a good play. I thought he Drake, though, just trying to kill Reggie. Flip turn makes a lot of sense. It's just like that good, generic, mid-ground play. Now, here's an interesting turn. I could sack my Sylveon and just make this die to Life Orb, or I could switch. And I like switching. So this set is kind of terrible. It's weird. It's like he wanted to be a breaker with the speed control, but he also wanted to switch. I don't know. I think this set's trying to do way too much at once. You're better off just dedicating to like one path or the other. I don't think this blend really works, especially because I'm turning Dragon Claw and Flygon, which not very good. I also would like to point out the fact that literally does less than half the Cress. Yeah, you know, just not something I'm really willing to agree with. Just think if this was the Rocker Flygon set, for example, with Silver Powder Insect Plate. You'd have first impression and U-turn, so you could have fimped me there, but then U-turned. You would have done a lot. So this guy comes back out, and at this point, I think we're pretty aware that Tentacruel just comes in and lives rent-free in this guy's head. I'm gonna flip turn this time, because if he stays in, I can always go Reggie, at least. If he goes Dragalge as well, it's actually kind of nice to bring Reggie out, just to get a little bit of lefties. But yeah, he might foul play here. Or Toxics, but this is better for me, because now I get a little bit of recovery. He foul plays, he gets hit by the body press. Now I can go Sylveon here. Wish there is crazy, because it literally would have put him in range. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna go Tenta here, see if he wants to Terra. I want to see how he plays this Umbreon. Because if he said like Terra Fairy, then he would still get, I don't think 2-shot, but he took a lot. He actually probably would get 2-shot. It's Spec Sylveon. The spawn is an incredible breaker. Expect to see a lot more Sylveon going forward, by the way. A lot of people are starting to really value this Pokemon as a breaker. You'd already kind of seen that. Oh, and he just forfeits. Wow. So, I guess he didn't like how he I don't know. I guess he didn't like his potential. Interesting. Now we're facing the federal government. Another Cresselia. So, I mean, the nice thing about this video, right? We're facing lots of Cress, so we can at least get an idea for how we feel about it. I'm leading Sylveon versus this guy. There is not a resistance. Oh, he could lead Gallade, though. Gallade's really annoying. But I don't care. I'm leading Sylveon. You think Gallade one-shots me? You think Gallade one-shots me? You're about to see the funniest calc ever. It just dies. Ah, not bad. Yeah, all right, pick one. Pick one. Good choice. Good choice. Spec Sylveon is a vibe, isn't it? So they can Terra Poison here, but I think they die no matter what. Ah, not bad, not bad, not bad. PZ comes out now. Oh, their adaptability. Fun. Hey, you want to see a crazy play? Hey, you weren't supposed to do that. For Registeel, they freaking try-attacked. This is so sad, guys. Can we please get 100 likes? He's gonna U-turn here. I'm just staying in and T-waving. Dude, this guy's the worst player I've ever faced. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is funny, though. Sylveon here. Yes, sir! I have an Incineroar, so I literally don't care if this Terra's here. I will wall this. Incineroar will come out and check. Ah, look at that beautiful damage. Ooh, the dodge sucks. That's an unfortunate dodge. Might be. A dodge is really good just because it means Sylveon now gets her to Cress. So I don't know what T-Wave means, though. Like, does that mean it's utility? He's just gonna try attack now until something dies, and I have nothing I can do about that. I guess I have to go U here. This is where losing my Mon early is really just ass for me, by the way. I'm gonna knock. I go Gallade. I do a lot. I'm gonna Tentacruel here and just hope they don't Psycho Cut. They didn't Psycho Cut. We're in a great spot. Flip turn kill? Of course not. Ah, but I got the pivoting right. Beautiful. So we do get rid of Gallade. Okay. Alright. I outplayed the Gallade. This is where, again, Terra Steel would be incredible, but I'm not Terra Steel. No, I'm Terra Poison. You know, you'd think at this point I would have swapped, but no. No. Why swap? Why swap today what you could put off till tomorrow? I hate this Mon, hence why I use it. This Mon kinda sucks, if I'm honest. Why do I need 10 boosts to finally do more than 30% with Moonblast? They go Flygon here. He's a Banded, we know that. I think I just have to go Sylveon here. Yeah, they U-turn there, but I don't want to take all that damage. You know? Now I just stay in an H-Voice. Now I go into U. We may lose this game, by the way. At this point, I'm not convinced that we can win. Knock will be good here. It's U hard, but I don't really see my path to winning. I mean, I literally have to stay in and Flare Blitz this. Actually, no, I don't have to do that. Oh, I'm faster? Why am I faster? Why am I faster than you? That one I don't understand. Why am I fast? Normally this creeps, huh? I have to stay in here. I lost the 50-50. Oh my god, they just obliterate me. Yo. GG. Yo, it's just 2 shots. Yo, we're making this shit Terra Steel. I've had enough of this. Yo, Terra Poison's ass. This hasn't helped once. Like I said, again, I'm willing to say this team may just not be good. Oh my god, HO. This is a devious HO too. I won't have fun. But I'll still say you too. Jeez, man. I don't know. This one is not very good, I don't feel. It just doesn't... It's not bulky enough. I get it was a Terra Dragon outrage. I will admit that, but I feel like even these other hits still do way more than I'd like for them to. It is not very fun. It's a Screamtail lead, probably, right? A speed booster. I'm just gonna lead this and press H voice because I know I live a hit here. And like this is again, it's an example of I don't need this mon, so I can just throw off hyper voices here. I can get my kill there, and it's not like I'm in a great spot now. Toxicroak's gonna come out, and since I'm Terra Fairy, it's kind of rough. What? Huh? Definitely staying in an H voicing. And that's, hey, Skier dude was talking about how loaded dice with Technician isn't the same as Skill Link. I guess, hey, he was right. Loaded dice only got him 4 hits, so Sylveon was able to get a free kill there. I'll take it. It means I keep Reggie still at full, which is good. This is U-turning here. I'm just gonna H voice. It's actually EQ'd. Oh, hello. It's DD. I'm gonna spam Calm Mind. If this tricks me a Scarf here, guys, I might go ballistic. I've decided that I'm winning this. I've simply decided that I'm winning this. Thoughts? Alright, let's see. Do I get crit immediately? I'd love to see it. That'd be so funny. Wouldn't that be really funny, guys? Wouldn't you laugh too? Oh, come on. I'm literally just gonna keep stored powering. Oh my god. Dude, he gets a special attack drop every time. Come on, just give me my crit. Give me my crit. I want my crit so I can get my thumbnail, man. Come on. Come on, give me my thumbnail. Come on, Cress. Where's my thumbnail? Maybe if I Moonblast, I'll get a crit. Oh, got a drop. Come on, give me my thumbnail. Come on. Dude, every time! This guy's literally got a cheat code! Wait, it's actually every time, though. This is actually kind of crazy. Every Moonblast drop he's gotten essentially has dropped my special attack. Dude, what is this? Can I get my crit yet? Where's my damn critical hit? Dude, where is my crit, though? This is actually so weird. I guess we both traded so many hits, it's kind of wild at this point. But, like, come on, man. Oh, there's his crit. Hit 60. This is very unfortunate. He's down to 3 Moonlights. The problem is I'm not getting a crit, and he is. Come on, give me a crit. Just looking for one. That's all I want. Just one crit. Just one. He got one. I can get one too, right? This is such a funny exchange. The craziest part, I did not need to force this. I'm gonna try and force these last Moonlights out of him now. Can Moonblast here. Yeah. Hold on, Moonlight here. Ah, there's my crit. It finally came. I ordered it last week. Okay, well, there you go. Cresselia finally winning a 1v1. This is the only game Cress is gonna do anything in? The only one? Bro, the Deoxys defense from game 1 looked far more impressive. Far more impressive. Like, dude, that DOD in game 1, you know, at a point, again, it's because I lost my Incineroar early, obviously, but still, in game 1, that DOD put in mad work. What has this Crest done this video? Nothing. The only reason, by the way, this happened is because I got my opponent decided their way of beating me was to Cresselia mirror. And admittedly, yeah, their HO doesn't really have a way to do much once Crest starts boosting. Unless you, have, like, I don't know, unless you count, like, Lycanroc doing something with Crunch. So it is kind of a rough time. At the same, or in the same vein, though, I don't know, man. It's like, surely there was a better route. I just feel like maybe, I think going Lycan would have been better. But he goes Lycan now. I am gonna Terra. Is this, I don't even know if this dies. I'm actually, are you fast? Lycanroc Dusk. If this was in use Swords Dance, Lycan, Crunch does not kill, and Moonblast will after, Okay, well, I did Terra Steel there, which I guess was the right play. Unfortunately, they do get a defense drop, because my opponent has gotten drops every hit. I'm also just gonna stay in at this point. And yeah, I am faster. Okay, so they were Admin Croak. That was the right play. Well, we got a Super Sweep. We did get a Super Sweep with our Cresselia in the last game. I was about to say, do I only get 1 G? Damn. Well, I guess I hope y'all enjoyed. Man, this was, a rather anticlimactic Pokemon. Like I said, it felt like that game 1, Deoxys defense was just far more impressive than anything Crest did. Now, like I said, I don't think that DOD set is a tier breaker in the sense of, I think we have a lot of good Dark types and a lot of good mons that run Terra Dark. Now, you could build to overwhelm them, and maybe, again, same thing with like Crest, how there are a lot of checks to Crest. You may just feel that it's too easy to support them on at a point, and maybe we see action. But I'm not willing to say off of this video. No, not at all. This video makes me think Crest is like on fraud watch. But as I also said, it's like, yeah, probably, I think some of it is the team. I think the team's like fine. But I kind of want to try tinkering a bit more with, I like the core here. I even like the idea of T-Spike, but I do want to mess around a bit more maybe with the, overall composition. Like, who knows, maybe Dragalge instead of Tentacruel would have worked, and then I just try to fit in, like, my, own, what am I trying to say? My, hazard move somewhere else. Maybe it's like Dragalge Talonflame or something, I don't know. Definitely felt the team was slow, but, call it a semi-fat team or something, and then I don't really think that's too big a deal. You know, those teams are always kind of slow. It's got a Scarfer. It's got, Wall Breakers with some speed invest. Crest has speed. This is, yeah, it's fine. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll try and use Crest more in the future. See just how good this mon can be with maybe some teams that others feel were more successful. Until then, though, take care. Peace.